Hello everyone, welcome back to another video on the channel. Today we're going to be taking a look at Verasity, as I think this has a ton of potential. They have a lot of different applications in the gaming, NFT, and metaverse space, and so if you're not familiar with Verasity, it is a protocol and product layer platform for esports and video entertainment. And so we're going to be taking a look at some very exciting news that they have been releasing, and they have started marketing. And so I think this will do very well here, and so we're going to be taking a deeper look into some of this information. And so before we get started, I'd like to mention a couple of things. On the channel here, we are coming up on 5,000 subscribers. I'd really hope to hit this by the end of the year. That is my goal. And so I am going to be doing a giveaway here just to give back to the community that has always supported me. And so I'm going to be doing a giveaway for $100. All you have to do is hit the like button on the video and subscribe and then comment underneath the video. And so that is how I will be looking for the winner of this giveaway, and then I will be reaching out to you. And so make sure you're subscribed to the channel and comment underneath the video if you're interested in entering this giveaway. And so this will be ending on 11/27 at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And so thank you all so much for subscribing. I really appreciate it. And so let's get into it here. Let's take a look at Verasity. And so as we can see, this is just trading over 6 cents currently and is up 3% on the day. And so this is currently ranked number 200 out of all cryptocurrencies by market cap and has a market cap of $270 million. And so this is still relatively small compared to other cryptocurrencies that are, say, maybe $10 billion or in the top 10. And so I think there's a ton of potential for Verasity going forward. And as always, this is not financial advice, this is just my opinion, so please do your own research. And so let's take a look at the chart here on Verasity. And so we can see here that there has been very strong resistance that has recently turned into support at 5.2 cents. And so we can see here in the past, back in April, this was resistance at 5.2 cents, and then we did end up consolidating while Bitcoin was consolidating and then started going up again here. And so we did run into that resistance again at 5.2 cents at the beginning of September, and then we ended up bouncing off that 100-day moving average, and then we are up here going above that, and then we did come down and test support at 5.2 cents, and now we are back at that support. And so we are bouncing off the support and the 100-day moving average, and so I think this could be a very good entry for this cryptocurrency going forward. I think there's a ton of potential with this, especially as they are continuing to release more news and have recently started advertising. So let's take a look at this as well here. We can see that they have an advertisement on Times Square, and so this was just released today, and so they're starting to advertise, and so more people are going to be finding out about this cryptocurrency going forward. And so I think this is only going to draw much more attention to VRA. And so let's take a look at this as well here. They have announced that Verasity has partnered with Axie Infinity for the FTX Galaxy Cup Professional Esports Tournament. And so Galaxy Cup will be streamed on 2 different platforms, and so it will be streamed on Galaxy Cup and Vera Esports, and so both using Veracity's Vera player to broadcast the event. And so this is the first partnership of its kind, the FTX Galaxy Cup being the first to leverage and integrate Veracity's patented blockchain technology on the official tournament site. And so if you're not familiar with Axie Infinity, this is a very large cryptocurrency. They have a market cap of about $8.4 billion, and this is ranked number 24 out of all cryptocurrencies. This is one of the most well-known gaming cryptocurrencies out there. And so this event will be taking place on November 27th and 28th. And so I think this will gain some traction for Verasity, especially with their advertisement in New York and Times Square as well. And so next, I'd like to take a look at the top 10 countries by gaming revenue. And so we can see that number 1 is China, and then number 2 is the United States. And so they have already filed a patent for their proof of view in the United States, and then we got number 3 at Japan and number 4 as South Korea. And so the reason I wanted to look at this is just because it shows that Verasity is focusing on the largest countries from a gaming revenue, and so I think this is very important from their aspect. They already have that patent in the United States, and then they have also filed for a patent in China, and so this is the number 1 largest revenue for gaming in the entire world. And so we can see next that they have also filed for a patent here in South Korea as well, and so this was number 4 on the list. And so they're continuing to expand and make sure that they have their patent in these countries going forward. And so I'd like to take a look at this as well here, and we can see that Vera Esports launches in South Korea, and so they are presenting the Ultimate Warrior Showdown Korea Championship 2021, and so they have already partnered with Axie Infinity with a gaming competition there, and now they are launching this in South Korea as well. And so we can see here that this will be going on from the end of November, and then there will be grand finals happening on the 4th and 5th of December as well, for a total prize pool of $40,000. And so the additional $40,000 offered by Vera Esports will be donated to the winning team's choice of charity in Korea. And so I think this will draw much more attention to Verasity in Korea as well. And so we can see down here that the Chief Marketing Officer of Vera Esports shares that we will see an opportunity for Vera Esports to penetrate the Korean market as it is primed for adoption of our technology. And so the UWS Korea Championship 2021 is not just a stepping stone for Vera Esports to set their base in South Korea, but also an initiative to rally the support of locals by giving back to the community. And so as they get into these different events with these different championships that are held in Korea, I think this is only going to lead to other championships as well. And so I think they're really getting themselves into a market here that has a ton of potential. I think Verasity could do very well. And so next I'd like to take a look at Veracity's mission and what they are focusing on. So as we can see here, their mission is to significantly increase advertising revenues for video publishers of any video platform through its rewarded player and ad stack, utilizing its patented protocol layer on the blockchain, proof of view. And so proof of view is the only protocol layer patented technology for the blockchain. So this is why I am so confident in the future of Verasity, is just because we do not see many cryptocurrencies filing patents and trying to patent their technology. And so I think this could be something that is very important for the future of cryptocurrencies, is that people are not copying what they are doing, and Verasity is looking out for that. They are filing their patents in all these different countries as they're looking to be very successful. And so one other thing that Verasity is also focusing on is NFT verification. And so they state here that NFTs aren't foolproof yet. And so we can see here that their esports platform expands. They have been busy laying the groundwork for a major expansion of proof of view to include NFTs. And so NFTs are exploding in usage in many areas of sports, not just esports, and proof of view can be applied quite readily to these digital assets. And so they are following the recommendations of their lawyers to extend the previous proof of view patent. This shortens the approval process and expands the scope of proof of view considerably. And so proof of view can solve today's NFT challenges by creating a transparent and immutable record of NFT across its lifespan, from the way in which it is created, moved, modified, and stored, to its possible destruction. Our patent filing covers all aspects of how NFTs can be created and manipulated, including in ways that are often overlooked or not yet in common practice. And so this is forward-thinking coverage for an evolving asset class. And so, like I stated before, Verasity is way ahead of a lot of other cryptocurrencies. They are focusing on the big picture. They are looking out into the future and what may be necessary for NFTs or any of this other verification with ads and all this other stuff. And so they're working on solving a problem in today's society. And so I think there's a very good use case for Verasity. And so I also think this could be listed on a larger exchange as well. This is currently listed on Kucoin and some other smaller exchanges. And so this could be listed on Binance here in the near future, especially as they're working on their marketing and much more people are finding out about Verasity. And so I could see a larger exchange like Binance listing this in the near term. And so if you're interested in that giveaway, make sure that you like the video, subscribe to the channel, and comment underneath the video. I will be picking a winner on 11/27 on Saturday at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And so thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video. Thanks. Bye.